Alright, we are back, and hopefully this time for a full hour. To recap, we are gonna go out here, we're gonna go down and across the chain, and we still have to beat an assassin invader. But I destroyed the witch statue that was over there, so it should be a little easier. Hopefully. Hopefully destroying the witch statue prevents the undead enemies from respawning. But we're about to find that out. Now drawn. He hides up here. And he knows how to backstab. Okay, he's now going to run down there. That seems to be his whole thing. Get to half health, run down, and try to trap me amongst all these guys. Now we just got to figure out if these guys respawn or not. Looks like the other firebomb guy already fell. Okay, I'm not going to complain about that. Okay, I should have just kept the double-handed. Right. No. Trying to open a wall, if possible. Did all those guys die from, Ooh, let me get this. Oh, well, that's gonna be nice. Alright. He's right there. So let me get rid of him first, so I don't have to deal with him messing with me while I'm trying to fight the assassin. I just gotta be careful I don't, when casting the pyromancies, it doesn't shove me off the ledge and I fall to my death. Okay. And did old boy, he healed himself? Of course he did, because why wouldn't he? There's someone else down there. Of course there is. How do I get Maldron to come join me here? I don't think I have enough fireballs to take that guy on. Is he gonna come? Is he gonna chase me? Okay, let me equip a bow. Nope. See, he's gonna... Okay, good, good. He's coming around. I bet I can goad him up a little bit so I can take him... Before Maldron comes here. Yeah, he's gonna come. Alright, good, good. It's gonna make this much easier. Alright, I think we're safe to engage. Boom. Alright. There's... Okay, so basically don't go further down, because then it's going to end up being 2v1. Alright, Maldron. You ready? Okay, I need to be careful not to be too close to the ledge, because his hit could push me off. But if I can... I don't want to push him off either, because I don't know if he'll kill him or not. Alright, I like this. I like this. Maybe I don't. bitch. Yeah, this angle is actually a little tougher than I thought. I feel when I'm hitting my attack button, it's not really getting it. Be careful, careful, careful. Not getting knocked off. There we go. Oh, of course. Yeah, I might have to switch. He's... It's broken. Alright. We're gonna have to use combustion. Yeah, we may have to redo this. Damn it. Do I have time to... I should have equipped another weapon. Are they following me all the way up? How far will they go? Give me a second. Alright. Twin blade instead. This one's not going to stagger him, so I just got to be careful. Maybe it will stagger him. There we go. That worked really well, actually. Alright. Now I just gotta be careful because I don't believe... I can't remember if this is a slash or thrust weapon, but slash weapons don't work terribly well against undead, if I remember correctly. Oh, actually that worked excellent. Alright, sweet. Okay. We are gonna walk these three up so I don't get encircled by 3 enemies simultaneously. One by one. Come on. Okay, so I do significant damage. I just gotta be careful not to get... No, to not get that. Alright. Alright, so I just gotta be careful on those 3. But now, Maldrin should not respawn, so I just gotta clear this area, grab that chest, and then we'll be done. Let me... Now, we'll keep using this, and then once I get, or if I get my souls back intact, then we'll go ahead and fix a dragon bone. That little bomb the assassin tossed at me, that was something that degrades weapons, and it just straight ate through my dragon tooth. And since it was mid-fight, I couldn't really, I didn't have the repair powder as a quick item, so I just wasn't able to repair it. Alright. Don't think, did I break all these before to make sure I didn't miss any items? Let's find out. Oh, look at that. Gonna do our mimic check. Alright, it's not. Nice. Bonfire seating. That resets an area to the next new game level if you're playing on New Game Plus. Okay, I do have to be careful with those guys because I don't stagger them now. So I gotta make sure I don't get caught in their 3-hit combo attack. Those guys already fell. Nice. Come on. The Possessed Armor Great Bow. What? What is this? Okay. Because it said I had an Elan Great Bow. I want to say I'd already gotten one before, but let's see. I had a long great bow. This is the Possessed Armor Great Bow. Oh, it is also a long great bow +5. That's great. But I don't have the dexterity to wield it, and I definitely do not have the dexterity to wield that. Has 40. Damn, but these are strong weapons. All right. Well, let's see the descriptions though. This is just regular Alon Knight. Old Iron King, fancied entertaining dubious and eccentric guests from faraway lands. If I was unusual and nice from the far, so yeah, this is for unusual and nice from the Far East who were invited by the Old Iron King, and they were allowed to train the Iron King's men in the sword. Then the Possessed Armor Great Bow, ruled by Possessed Armor, crafted from multiple. These suits of armor once decorations until the black fog ruined the tower. And I imagine, is that black fog the black fire from the statues of the witch and Dahlia, or is it something else? Ah. Let's... Yep. Let's go back. Nope. All right, sweet. So I gotta be careful now because they do bring the distance in pretty close. There we go. All right, and as long as nothing else summons in here, we should be clear for this chest. There's no gap. Usually, when there's no gap behind it, that's a clear tell. It's not going to be a mimic. Because the game is kind of telling you can't get behind that enemy. And a majestic greatsword. You know, strength. But I gotta see what these beautiful greatswords are. Where are the greatswords? Did I miss it? There's my normal greatsword. Which I mean, I enjoyed it, but I wasn't insanely impressed by it. Where's the majestic greatsword? Machete. We're gonna find it. Alright, we're gonna go one by one. It's a royal greatsword, Mastodon. Majestic. Ah, damn, alright. So I would need to have 25 dex, and I don't have... Damn, but that looks like such a good weapon. Ancient greatsword of unknown origin, the sword was passed down through generations till it reached Gordon, wandering knights of Ferosa. I was last upon his death. Uncannily, every last one of the prominent swordsmen who had this weapon was left-handed. You know, this thing looks oddly familiar. Give me a second. This is fucking... Okay, no, it's not. It's even shaped. I thought it was, for some reason in the cutout there, it kind of looked like, Soulbrand, from Demon Souls. And I was like, hey, that a thing? No. But it looks like when he's holding it, because in Soulbrand, it's not a symmetrical sword. But this sword is looking pretty symmetrical to me. But if... Let's see. Wait, let me get my fatigue back and see what its combo is. Straight. See, now this game makes me really want to wield this. But see, I got a huge damage reduction. I see all the red on it because I don't have the stats to wield it. I would need 25 dex. You know, it doesn't scale with intelligence or faith, but it has the requirement. And I'm not seeing that it actually does intelligence or... I mean, it just does 241. I mean, 241 is... I mean, I guess it's just a lot more than the other greatswords here. Because 241 as a starting damage... Let me see where my other Dragon Tooth is. I mean, it's... I mean, for a great sword, that's not bad at all. Problem is, that stat requirement for not doing anything else, I'll have to look that up, like, what... Once it's improved to... If it's a +5 or +10, what is that... You know, maybe it starts scaling S, and maybe the scaling for Intelligence Faith shows up. But I would love to use something like that if it does. Otherwise, I'll be bonking away. Let's get back. Alright, that's enough enjoying the character menu. Let's get back up here. Back to the bonfire. On my walk-in where I can just teleport back. That's what I love about Dark Souls 2. You get that aged feather, and you can get back to your bonfire when you want to. And enjoy yourself. Let me get back to Majula. Repair the weapon.
Huh.
Yeah, it was almost 4,000 souls to repair. Jesus Christ. Alright. Let me just take a look at this. If I wanted to reinforce it, it doesn't seem to fit, and it goes up with Twinkling Titanite. It goes by 9 points of attack. 9 to 5. I mean, we did 300, which, I mean, it's there. I don't know. I think if I was that overall balanced character, instead of just pure strength, then it would make a little more sense. And I don't want to lose my souls going forward, so let me purchase stuff.
You've been... well...
Have I been gone that long, lady? I don't think I have.
No interest. Suit yourself.
I wouldn't say it like that. I'm allowed to spend where I want. See, all these characters here got something to say if you don't actually purchase anything.
Be safe.
I shall. She is nice. Let's go see. Maybe there's something in the cat's inventory I haven't grabbed up yet. And go kill the pigs again. Hello.
It seems that we must now part. Why now? I don't see how it should matter. Just because... Because I'm a cat?
Are you a cat? I haven't even gotten any of this shit. What's your other items? Absorb H. I don't really need that. No. No. I can hear the voices of foes. Inner voices of surrounding foes. Useful for locating hidden enemies and perhaps for a few other things as well. Fuck it, why not? I got the souls. Might as well fucking take advantage of that.
Hey.
Do you have anything? I don't think I'm interested in a reinforced club or whip. Boots, armor, reset. Magic turret adds bleeding effect. Yeah, this is common use. Let's do that.
Cheers for that.
Switch back to Bonk Bonk 3000. We will go back here and we will continue from the other way we went. Which that was where the crawling fat dudes who blew up in our face were, and we'd done that room full of little surprise crawling fat dudes. Yeah, alright, that's fine. Come out here. Yeah, I do want to figure out how in the world do we get over there. If we can. But it looks like there is an item right there, so we definitely can at some point. I just gotta watch out for it. Alright. We should be heading up to get rid of that fire. And let me check before I forget, how many more of those bone things do I have to use on the statues? I don't know where in the inventory it dropped to. So there should be 2 more. Announce her flesh and trust her. Okay, the Ashen Isles are Nadalia's flesh. So, alright. And there should be 2 more. And I'm assuming if I don't destroy them, then the boss becomes obnoxiously difficult. Do you flip around this thing? Because now I'm like, how do I access that area? Okay, if I remember correctly, where there was a pit here. Okay, it's not that one. It's some. I think it was this one is the correct door. I don't know. Nope, not that one. Which means I would then guess it's this one. How did it do that? Well then. If I can't get hit by those explosions. So which fucking one was it then? Was it... Maybe it was this one. What do I know? This one to the left. About right. map. If I remember correctly, it is this door where the ladder is. You gonna come out, brother? Sweet. Yes, it's much safer just to walk around these ones at the bottom here until they blow up. Alright. You heard that, right? There's a moment where I feel like an enemy is just gonna fall from the roof on top of me. Okay. Doing pretty good. Something is walking. We'll find it. Alright. Just trying to hit walls again. Alright, let's open this door, figure out what's going on. Can I run forward, grab that, and leave? Is that feasible? Okay, run, bitch, run! Well, I tried. Well, I got the thing, but it looks like there's another door there to check out. Damn. Okay. I should have ran right out, because honestly, I thought when they all caught fire that some of them had actually exploded or something. So, before we put that in there, I am going to go back and figure out the place I missed. Because there was one opening in there to check out. You know I don't like leaving things undone. Also, I didn't go up to fight... I mean, there's a giant black flame there. I'm assuming at some point it would have allowed me to go up to figure that out. See, and there has to be an up because there's a way to drop down. So what am I missing? It's probably an invisible wall. You know, it's probably an invisible wall out here. But I lit all the lanterns. So I don't know what this game wants from me. Okay, this runback's not working out in my favor. It chose not to explode. Here we are again. Okay. What a fucking room. But okay, I need to get on that elevator. Hopefully that stays activated now that I went and hit it. Okay, we're gonna see where that elevator takes us. This is good. I don't really have any souls. It's not a big deal if I just keep dying as I try to figure out that room. If on this try, when I get to the elevator, it's not down, then I will take it slow to try and defeat everything and clear it properly, so then I can actually explore around a bit. But I'm assuming that elevator is going to take me all the way up to the top of this place. Fortunately, there's some slow enemies. I didn't realize there was a third one there. I thought it was just 4 total, not 5. What do I know? I think it's kind of silly that I lit all the torches, but that didn't do anything. Okay, if I can take them one by one, that'd be great. Because, yeah, this guy already sees me. Yeah, if I can just go one by one on these guys, that'd be great. Okay, that's not bad. Just make him crawl up to me. Walk backwards. Let him explode. Okay. Definitely overthinking this area. Nothing behind me, right? They just let him get close and explode. That's not bad at all. Let's see here. If they're not caught on fire yet, that's kind of when you have to worry. If they're on fire, then they're just going to try to come close to you and explode. Okay, with my shield up, I can definitely block that. God. You know, I definitely feel like, compared to the ones on the top floor, or the floor we entered from, these ones explode way easier. Alright. And that's actually a good number of souls, so now that I kind of figured out, you just gotta walk in and out over and over again. That's a good number of souls for just walking around. But since they do destroy themselves so easily, eventually they're gonna stop respawning. You hear that growling? See, what this game always gets me with is there'll be a wall I think is different, but it doesn't mean anything. Or normally, in the other Dark Souls, if a wall obviously is a different tone of color, it means there's something behind it. But not in this game, not in this game. The hidden walls are actually completely hidden and hold no separate markings. Okay, so that'll just take me back to the beginning. Was that it? It's just a shortcut back? There's nothing else? Doesn't it feel like there should be something else? Because there was that second floor that I couldn't get to on the initial ladder. Alright, let me drop down. Yeah, this is I can hear the enemies behind that wall. Interesting. Well, it is what it is. I think the thing I wish the Dark Souls games had is what you can do in games like Hollow Knight, where if you have a bunch of souls and you're afraid you're going to lose them, but you don't have enough to buy the thing you're saving up for, you can, for a higher cost. So let's say I needed 20,000 souls for the next level up. And I'm like, well, I'm halfway there, but I could die in the next room. I can spend these 12,000 to get a soul item, a large soul or something, which would, if once I pop it, give me 10,000. So instead of losing 12,800 on next death, I would really just be I'm making a conscious decision to lose roughly 3,000 souls, knowing I'll save 10k. I wish that this game had a system like that. But enough of that. Let's use the Scorching Iron Scepter. Very fancy. Very lovely. Wow. That's cool. Yeah, that's cool. So these must be all the shortcuts we saw before. Now being activated. Yeah, ain't that right? And that's going to get me a... So I've been coming down, so if it goes up, it's going to take me back to where I was. And anything that goes down is going to take me further in, I would assume. So taking the way back, the way to continue is taking that one. But, let's see. Nope, this is all still locked. So first, let's go up and see what that does for us. Because that's only going to take us back. Wow, that's deep. Deep, deep, deep. We've been to all these areas before? That's locked. Fuck. I definitely just got slightly lost here, though, so... Okay. There's this. Hey there, guys. My friends are back. They're just looking a little more, squirrely than the last time. Aw, guys. You don't gotta do all that. Yeah, I really do want to know the lore behind my little friends here, because... I mean, just to be left here to carry explosive barrels all day, I mean, around a bunch of fire traps, I mean, somebody's doing you dirty for doing the Lord's work, you know? Wow. Oh, wow. You put 3 of them in a row? Sorry, buddy. That's right. Oh, there's another one right there. Oh! I thought I got him! Damn! Alright, gotta be a little more careful. Oh, yeah, I didn't realize he had that much health. Okay. Okay, this hallway's kind of shitty. Alright, one by one. One by one. Hey, wait a second. I should probably just go back to where... Hi! Nope. Bad idea. Okay, his... And now I lost 17,000 souls. I am not the brightest. You know, that's okay. So... Yeah, we're just gonna keep... I think right now we're just in a good exploration area. Where we just want to go back up instead of going down, because down should continue us on the way of the level. We're going to keep going up. It's for all the little secrets we may have missed. This time I'll just get off on the very first ledge I can walk off of, yeah? Yeah, what's this? I've been here before. I know this was locked before, wasn't it? There's that place. Okay. But why would I want to come back here right now? Oh. Huh? Weird. What is this? Yeah, those guys aren't bad when it's one-on-one. Okay, how do I turn that switch off? Of course. Okay, some doors here. These. Oh, that was dumb. Huh. It's a shortcut back. Let me rest at this bonfire real quick. Oh, you spin? When the fuck? I didn't realize it did that. So if I get close to it, does this spin? Oh, haha, very funny. Okay. Alright, we're reaching about 15 minutes, so I'm gonna call it cut right here. We will keep exploring at a different time.